Hello and welcome back to the Roman Village Park, which also happens to be a Roman village. I mean, the devs sure didn't win any park scenario naming creativity awards, if ever there was one really, but yeah, that's not all that creative. Now, we have set up nicely and tidy over here at the start, immediately crowding the scene with supports and all that. But yeah, we're doing quite well. Now, effectively, we've pretty much filled up like this first, well, infrastructural loop. And, well, in terms of development, well, my aim kind of is to develop it in this fashion. You know, just counterclockwise, really. And well, to that end, we're gonna be developing over here last, and that's actually a good thing, and I'll tell you why. Because usually, I tend to develop like from the entrance outwards, and at the end of the park we usually have the most cash, but that also puts our best coasters at the worst spots in terms of getting guests. Now this time that won't be the case, because we'll have our best coasters over here, right where the majority of the guests will be. So yeah, I think it will be quite productive, quite good and quite beneficial in terms of cash and finances. But we're not there yet. Let's focus on that now. And well, one thing, last time we built the coaster and all that, I think right now we should build like a gentle ride. And I had my eyes set on this car ride. And I think that because, well, we don't have a lot of space, in fact, this is a tiny, ultra tiny Roman village, really. It's like, yeah, I wouldn't even call it a village, rather a collection of houses. It's that tiny. So we should also build really compact. So what I want to try and do, and that might sound crazy, and perhaps it is, but I want to build the car ride over here and mostly below and above this coaster. Yeah, I know, sounds crazy, right? I do think it is, but we're gonna give it a shot anyway. Now, I'm gonna build the station on this hill, but we are gonna terraform that because... Wait, what? I already left? Am I unhappy about something? Yeah, apparently so. I haven't been on any ride whatsoever. Great! If that is to be like a omen of something, then I hope we'll still finish the park in one piece. Anyway, like I was saying, we'll build it over here. Station facing this direction. And, well, let's see what we can do over here, right? We should go up one at least. Like that. You know what? We'll also build these. Good tradition and all that. Right. Now, we are gonna go a little bit over here because we cannot have the whole car ride be below the coaster. That would make it way too dull. But we can try and see if we can get this to work over here. And then we'll go down. Let's remove these supports and these trees while we're at it. Look, this is where I want to be. See, I had this in mind and I knew that it would perhaps somehow be possible. However, we also kind of need to get back from that. So let's see how far we can stretch this curve down. Because right now, I think I would even be able to go below... No, I won't. Yeah, so... Right, this might pose an issue, really. I go... Yeah, nice. Right, the thing is, I need to go down below it over here, so... But now I got that sorted. We should be able to do pretty much anything we want with this, so... Wait, what? I thought that this was clear of trees, but apparently I was wrong. Gone are you, tree. Man, I wish I could have done that in the last park, but it still feels good to do it over here. Right, now, is that also because of a tree? It is, but you know what? We'll save that tree, because it looks nice. Not that that's any valid reason for any tree to stay alive, but... Now then, if I'm right, we should be able to... Yep, we do. We can get back to our station right now. No. we might as well actually, come to think of it, because we won't have that many opportunities to do so. Though perhaps we can give it a little bit of a twirl around before we actually reach our station's back end. You know, just for the sake of it, really. There. Right. I don't think that this will be the greatest of rides, but because it is like interfering, intersecting and all that goodness with the other coaster, we should have it be okay. Now obviously we're gonna go with vintage in this Roman thingy park. So there. We'll quickly set this up. I mean, the test ride is not really important, but, well, actually it is. There is the small chance that this ride will be like 0.5 in the ratings. I hope it... Oh crap, I have the wrong cue color. Important coloring, it really is. Alright, so that doesn't even work. You know what, let's just follow the terrain height here. We'll just, no fancies really, we'll just hook it up like that. And we'll leave it like it. Same here, we'll just follow the terrain. Nothing fancy, no staircases or whatever, just plain and simple. Like that. Now, because this is hooked up to a new area, we might want to open up like a new area for our guests to wander around in. And when I look at it, I think that we are gonna block off this area here. Look, where all our staff is walking with no reason whatsoever, really. And yeah, I might also wanna block off this over here. No, I didn't meant to remove the path. Damn it! We need that back now. No, I meant to block it off. Like that. And then... yeah, I should... oh man, this is a nightmare. And also exactly the reason why we should block all these points off, really. There. You. I think I need one over here now. There, yes. There. Another one. Wow, we have so many windows open that the game is even auto-closing them for me. There. Wow, that's a lot of signs, really. But now we can at least remove these ones. They're obsolete now. So, there. Now that opens up quite a big new section of the park, if anything. Right, that seems to be quite alright. In fact, it's that big now that I actually need to start getting facility coverage and interior and all that other stuff. Yeah, maybe I should have done this before, you know. Oh well, minor detail. Right, there. Another thing that's not all that good really is the fact that these paths go in between there. Yeah, I don't really want that. I like the looks of it, but it creates loops, and loops, as we know, are not good in this game. Like this. That's also not good. This one I'll leave, but yeah, this one has to be gone. Because it was a loop, you know, and loops are bad. Right, now we do need... oh crap, I have totally forgotten a thing. Crap. Stuff. Howdy. Maybe I should have done this before. Well, at least we should have ratings now on this one. Yeah, look at that. It's actually pretty good. That means that we can open it. We'll name and color this later. For now, though, let's quickly get some bare essentials down here that I might have forgotten a little bit. Yeah. Right. Well, it's not too late yet. There's no vomit or litter or any of that stuff lying around at the moment, but if I would have left this for a little bit longer, then that could change quickly. Very quickly. Now, this should be enough for the last area. There. Good. At least, yeah, I think I got everything covered here. More or less. We'll also get one who is gonna be doing this exit only. Yes. You know, a bit of an assistant and all that. You kind of need this stuff. We'll also get like a third mechanic, so that we at least have plenty of coverage, because they do tend to wander around, and if they're all like bunched up over here, with the 2 of them, that chance is big. With 3, not so. And yeah, let's get some more facilities down now, shall we? How about a ice cream stall? Yes. We'll get that one over there. We might also want to get like another toilet, perhaps over here. There, perfect. It's good though that they're in the center, because it's like, well, in the center. And we'll also get like a drink stall right there. Okie dokie. Well, and that pretty much runs us through all of our cash. So yeah, you know what? Let's quickly slam down another ride. And I'm thinking of a thrill ride, because we just built like a gentle one. And wow, haven't we even gotten a thrill ride? Oh, we have. And it was this one. Amazing, really. In fact, I think we also got this one. This one's, wow, nice. I mean, this one can be built really compact as well. In fact, we might even want to build this like above the water over here. Have like another ride at the park entrance. Ooh. We could even raise the station so it could go above this station. The possibilities are endless. Yeah, I certainly see that happening actually. But not right now. No, right now what I see happening is a swinging ship. Yeah, that's nice and small as well. So if we take a look, for example, here would be a good spot. Here? Yeah, here would do. We could of course also get, no, not on the side of the temple. Temple looks really neat actually. I like it. So I don't want to spoil it with the rides everywhere. So we're not gonna have that happening. I think that if I build it over here is where we want it. So that way we can have an entrance here, and I can at least have like some form of a queue. I hope. No, it's gonna be short regardless, but what I'm thinking is that. Though probably not gonna happen, but... Or perhaps... that. Yeah, we can have... Alright. You know what? Let's build it so that we can find out, alright? Over here, yes, there. No, crap, I did it wrong. So much careful planning, and I still do it wrong. Balls! Right, there, yes, that's where I want it. Oh. Crap. Ooh, I now just see a thing. That's nice. Hello, thank you game. Yeah, we'll definitely go over here with it. And then we'll just hook it up completely to the other side as well. Right, nice and the plan here. Crank it up, you know, usual settings and all that. And $5 for you as well. Swinging ship is actually, we should have built that earlier because it's really good at profit making. So, good. Ah, well, better late than never, I guess. Alright, so, there. Will we go into the building with it? No, we won't. Oh, okay, perhaps we do. That's not really what I had in mind though, but fine. We'll leave it like this. And then like that, there. Right, have I set this up to $5? I did. Well, we now have the swinging ship in our arsenal of rides, but I kinda still need to do this one. So how about we are gonna call this The Road to Rome. Oh, how original, but I had this one in my mind the moment I saw that this park was called the Roman Village. And yeah. Now, grey. No. But what else? That is the question. I really wish we had more colors for this. But since we don't, we might as well actually stick to the grey. And then go with a bit more of a this color. Because if we the alternative would be white, and we can't have that because of obvious reasons. Perhaps on that? No, that looks alright. We'll have red cars here. Or yellow cars. Okay, maybe a little bit darker. Yeah, these look good. Quite like these. So, right. Are you making profits? Yes, you are. You are quite popular, in fact, as well. Good, good. Now, we also need to set up this exit here. So, let's get no entry sign. Let's get one bench. No, we'll definitely need more. So, there. Oh, I might also have forgotten a trash can or two over here. Coming to think of it. Yeah, totally forgot that. Right, now the thing is though, maybe I shouldn't have opened the park over here because there's nothing to do at the moment. But we can actually quickly change that by just building something. You know what, let's build the music box over here. Cause, well, it's kind of missing, right? So I might as well. Can I tuck that away? I think I can. Right over here. We can! Nice. But now we do have an issue. Well, what I could do, but I don't really want to destroy the garden. You know what? Just to make it a bit easier on ourselves, we'll remove 2 path tiles here. Now the entrance will be over here, but the exit can now be over there. And then, careful planning. There. Now it's hooked up again, I believe. Or almost there. Right. Now the queue, yeah, that one will be mega short. Though, 2, no, I guess that's good. And let's quickly set this up. And now there's at least something over here that should keep the guests attracted to it just a little bit. That, and it also gives some music to the park, which I think is also quite important. So, good. Classic music. Music that stays. Music that I like. Music that we need in this park of quietness. Right, how about we're gonna call this the yeah, I know it. We're gonna call this the Cataphract Rodeo. Now, I don't know if that's written correctly, but I do know that there were some kind of, I don't know, horse-related Roman thing. Hey, it sounds cool, right? The Cataphract Rodeo. Damn right it does. At least I think so, and that's what counts. In terms of coloring, I think that we can go a bit out of whack here. And go with yellow. No, we won't. We won't make it all yellow, because that doesn't look so good. This red, certainly, it fits nicely, because it's a roof and all that, you know? Red Roman roofs. Yeah, alright. Good. Well, another ride added. Right, now, there is yet another thing that we need to address, and that's this one over here. Why don't we call this bark over here, this swinging ship of Roman... Maybe I should call this the... Yeah... a trireme of tides. The Tide Breaker. Ooh, Tide Breaker. Yeah, nothing Roman related really. It could have been any name for any ride, but yeah, I think Tide Breaker is quite cool, because if I'm honest, my historical naming knowledge of Roman stuff and all that is very bad. By the way, I'm just thinking now here, but is this path? That's not good. We need this changed. I'm just looking at it right now, and all of a sudden I'm like, wait, hold on a second. Isn't this like underground stuff? That's what we need. Look at these guests. Oh, and now it's bugged? It is. It's bugged now. crap. I need to fix that. That should do it. Yeah, now it's working again. I guess it was bugged because they were still standing around the corner, but that solved it. Good. So then let's color this, because green and yellow, meh. Meh. That's all I gotta say about it. How about we go with a black over here and a blue, black and blue. Yeah, or perhaps a bit lighter. Yeah. Yeah, that looks quite alright actually. The thing is, with the Roman stuff, I don't want it to stand out too much, you know. It needs to blend in nice over here. And since we're building here in the village, it kind of needs to be, you know, zen with the scenery and all that. So, yeah. Good, good, good. And that's another ride that we have just built. And that's also pretty much the bottom of our finances. Now that's not so good. So what we should do is check out how much loan we can actually take. Haven't even done that yet, so let's see. Just the regular 10 grand. Well, let's not go completely bonkers mad just yet and take out everything, but let's do it in small steps, right? 5 grand. Now we should be building another coaster with that. And we will be. Now I'm thinking of either this one, or where is it? This one. This or this one. Actually, that is decided. That's not even a choice really. We are gonna build this one. How high is the ground here? Because I got myself a sneaky plan. 6. Right. And we can get something cool with that. Now, as I said, we need to build compact, and we will. We have the space above this area over here, which we will use for this coaster. And for the rest, all I really want is for it to take up this space. No more, because we will need it for, I don't know, other stuff. Things, you know. So, yeah, we're only gonna build over here. So, I think that unfortunately, the trees over here, yeah, that will have to move, but we'll see, we'll see. At least these two. Now, in terms of the coaster, I think we're not gonna go with maximum station length, but I think that this should do, really. So we'll put the entrance here, exit here. Oh, why not? And we will go up and away there. Alright, so at height 18, we'll go down, more down. Right, I was afraid of that. I thought we had more space to pull that off, but we don't. Because what I really want to do is go underground with this one. I know, sounds crazy, but perhaps I can get that to work if I do it like this and then go down. I don't know though if that's you know, well, viable with the lifts and the speed and all that, and also with returning to the station. No it isn't. It really isn't. So let's not go underground, even though I really wanted to. That's not gonna happen. So instead we will go to height 15 is actually not all that high. At least if you think about the speed that this coaster needs to retain. Right now the speed won't even be that high really, so I might as well just leave it at height 14. 14's okay-ish. Let's go down a plateau. You know, our famous plateaus and all their mechanics. Yeah, they're still gonna be used for this coaster. Now at the moment, at height 11, we can still go wherever we want, even above this white track. Which we might as well do now, you know, coaster stacking and all that. Getting some track length with the least use of fresh terrain. Now though, I do need to drop a height level. And that is not gonna be happening too easily. Because I need to be at height 9, and otherwise I would have ended up at height 8, I think. Which is not good. Now let's see, right now I should be able to, yes. This is where I want to be. Or at least where we should be, really, but... Now let's see, if I go down right now... Ooh, nice, and that is actually station height. Alright, alright, alright. So... I like this. I know this is a bit of a cheap shot here, but because we now have this space left, we can actually, if we want to, build a ride over there. Now just a quick slam down thing. And I am thinking of doing that. Well, obviously we don't really need to do that right now, but I'm just saying, the thought has crossed my mind here. And we'll add more. In fact, we can now even add more station to it. So there. Well, I think that this coaster has potential. It has a drop, it has plateaus, and it has other rides that it visits and all that. So I'm pretty hopeful for it performing reasonably good in the rating agency lottery, because that's what it is really. It's always a gamble, you never know. And see what I said about the speed? It doesn't retain that much of it really after that big drop. Told you, totally called it. Now then, we will have... No, that's what we won't have. That's bad. I don't want it like that. So, we'll remove these. Yeah, I think that is more like it. In fact, you know what? We'll remove all of the path inside this house. I don't know where it goes, so I don't want to have... Wait. Oh no! My handy dude! I was just too late. I saw him falling to his death in the core of the earth, really. Balls! Well, that's a lost handy dude. Damn it! Ah well, not much we can do about it. Now, yeah, you'll have... Wow, the other handy dude had quite a big area, really. So you'll have quite some work to do. And, yeah, I was hooking this one up to the infrastructure. And before I got rudely interrupted by the weirdness of this world, where stuff can fall through the ground. Right, look, and if I do it like this, right now, it makes a lot more sense to me, this whole infrastructure. Like this. Now let's just get the underground view. Yeah, that is much more sensible to me. That also means that we can kind of like remove these signs now, so that the guests can actually reach the coaster. Speaking about which, do I have my ratings? I have. They are not the greatest, but yeah, for this coaster, 6.8, I am okay with it. I think the guests will also be quite okay with it, because 6 isn't bad. Really? It is very high. Oh no, it actually isn't. It could have been higher if we had utilized a hill, but as you can see, the park, aside from this little tiny hill over here, is remarkably flat actually. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit difficult to get that, you know, get terrain advancements and all that. But well, this will have to do. I am not all that displeased by it in any way. Let's name this. How about we're gonna call this the Laurium, or whatever it's called. You know, those leaves they put around their head, these emperors and all that, these cheesers. Yeah, I think it's called that, and if not, it is right now. Now, because it's, you know, named after a set of leaves you wear on your head, we have to have this green, and this one this color. Yeah, it just has to be. Now, obviously, we won't make these brown, because otherwise we wouldn't even see the cars on the tracks, but yeah, this will be the setup that we go with in terms of colors and all that. So now we have opened up yet another small area of the park, and we need to take care of that. We need benches. Come on, game. Stop nagging around about the view and all that. We need benches, like I said, and we also need is no entry sign to this path in specific. We then also need staff. I mean, there's a lot of things we need actually, like staff. And hey, wait! You don't mow the grass, even though there is no grass. You still don't mow it. No, but we also need like a mechanic, though not on the roof. I don't know. It seems like you are also placed on the roof. No, you're not. I don't know really. It just looked that way. You will have. I think if I now drop you, you'll actually, yeah, you'll walk up and down. There's no better staff setup than that. But yeah, pretty good. We got ourselves another coaster. And now I'm actually pretty curious to how this one has affected the other coasters. Wow, 6.4. I don't think it has gained all that much. And you? No, no, so far the effect of our coasters are pretty much non-existent. Well, good to know. But yeah, on that notice, I'd say join me next time when we will play more Rollercoaster Tycoon in the Roman village. So see you then.